Starting this season, we're going to be bringing What's Up Waterloo to you in partnership with Entrepreneurship Society. So that means we get a brand new space to work in. Let's check it out.
Welcome to the new room for What's Up Waterloo. This is our new studio. As you can see, there's a privacy mode enabled so people can watch, or we can shut them out if we need to. This is where the interviews are going to be happening. Ahrar is going to be in front of the camera right here, and I'm going to be behind the camera right here. It's going to be a great show.
So What's Up Waterloo started in my bedroom. I was really bored one night, and I was thinking, why am I bored? Why do I have nothing to do? I wanted to start a vlog. I wanted to start a podcast. I wanted to start anything where I could put all the skills that I had and that I was learning into something productive. And then an idea hit me. Dude, there's so many entrepreneurs on campus, but there is not a single podcast that I could find, not a single video series that was featuring them. There are so many cool people that I've met, and I was so confused why they haven't been reached out to.
Why was there no platform for people to talk to them and just to feature these amazing people? And then I had the idea, let's just do something right now, right then and there. Why am I planning things? Why do I need to plan it? I went ahead and made a logo. I went ahead and thought of different jingles that I could use.
I thought, well, what kind of content am I gonna make? Okay, let's do everything. Let's do podcasts, let's do written, let's do a vlog. Even the name itself was great because WUW. It's all about UW. It has UW in its name. It's literally all about the people that are in Waterloo.
And it all came out from this state of dormant energy that needed to be put out there.
Every single thing in this case is packed to precise specification. Like you can see, I have all the cutouts exactly shaped. I can fit 2 hard drives in here plus my card readers. My cards. So these are my 2 hard drives. Put that here exactly. Always guaranteed that they're gonna fit. And these are my cards right here. Snug, safe. I need to make sure that they're always organized because at a moment's notice, say for example, in 20 seconds, somebody asks me, Kalil, give me a micro USB cable right here. Micro USB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that there are 5. I need to be able to do that in a second's notice because you never know if you're missing a shot, if there's a moment that needs to be captured. You don't want to be fumbling around with your equipment. You want to be able to say, okay, I need a light, 5 seconds, light. Where are the batteries for the light? All of them, all of my batteries are here, markered. There's a label on each one. This is battery number 1. This is battery number 2 is in here. And I know where they are. So like, whenever I need them, I know battery 1 is depleted, I switch to battery 2. Once that's done, I charge battery 1 first, and then battery 2, and then get going.
So What's Up Waterloo was a lot of trial and error. It still is. It still hasn't reached its final form. Over the past
4 or 5 episodes that we were able to make, it's different every time. It's still evolving into what it is. The reason why the podcasting format or platform is so amazing is because podcasting sets you apart as somebody who knows what you're talking about. It's long format. You can't mess up. People are going to be so engaged listening to you. They've chosen to commit 30 to 45 minutes of their time to listen to what you're saying. So what you're saying has to be worth it.
And what I love about What's Up Waterloo is it's not just me making myself vulnerable. I'm helping my guests get their story out there.
The reason why I bring on people and to talk about their ventures, but also to talk about themselves, is because it's an ongoing story building upon itself. And that's why the format is evolving, because everybody has a unique story.
That story deserves to be full length, feature length, and it deserves to be told by the people who live the story. So for the first 3 or so episodes, it was just me. I was video, I was audio, I was interviewer, and I was doing all of this simultaneously. And there were so many mistakes that I made. While those were happening, I thought, I wish somebody could just help me with this. If I had one more person. And then I found Ahrar, who was such an amazing guest. He was featuring Coffee and Code, his club on campus that he started with 2 of his friends. And just the way that we connected on camera, and the way that he spoke, and the way that he embodied this same love that I did for the community. It was so perfect. And when I met him and I finally got to chat with him, it all came together. In my head, it was like, dude, this guy is perfect. I have to have him as my host. I remember now. I remember where it was like a eureka moment for me to invite you onto the podcast as the host. You were so... I don't even know the word for it. What's that word? What's that word when you're good at speaking?
Eloquent? Yeah,
you were
articulate.
You were so eloquent and articulate that I was just looking at you and I was like, I don't have this. I forget just right there. I forgot what the word was. You never go through that. You were so thoughtful with your questions when you were asking me the questions, and I was like, dude, why are you asking me questions? I'm the podcast host here. You're supposed to answer my questions, bruh. You were throwing things back at me and I was like, this guy. There's something about this guy.
It was certainly a good back and forth, yeah. Kalil invited me to represent Coffee and Code on his podcast. I had such a wonderful time talking to him and understanding that his passion for exploring the experiences and the goals of others. I really wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to see how I can help him accomplish that and explore the lives of other doers and hustlers in this community. So after the podcast episode aired, I asked if I could sit down with him, and we talked about what does Kalil want for Whats Up Waterloo. I asked him about his goals, his plans, and what support he really needs, and I wanted to give him that support. And it turned out that he enjoyed talking to me and the way I spoke, and if that was the way I got to contribute to this endeavor, I was all for it. Whats Up Waterloo really is a celebration of all the talent and passion that this community has in Kitchener-Waterloo. We wanted to, through the form of a podcast, really explore the motivations and the origin stories of a lot of people who are causing real positive change and influence in this sphere. With all of the talent here, it's often very intimidating going up to somebody and talking to them. So we want to dig into the lives of all of these wonderfully talented and performant people and see that, all of this legend that surrounds them, it's really a product of just grit and consistent and concerted effort that they put towards a cause. We want to show that to our listeners and hopefully inspire them to just keep at it step by step, and hopefully they'll incur positive change in this community as well.
If there is anything that I wish I could tell myself in the past, it's that Kalil, you can't do this alone. I used to think that I was so capable, so talented, and so hardworking that I could just go through everything, push through everything, and do everything at it on my own pace because I'm so great. Like, that's not true. And for everybody out there who feels like that, who understands where I'm coming from, don't do anything alone. Don't tackle your issues alone. Don't tackle your ambitions and your dreams alone. Share it with somebody. Share the burden and share the glory and share the success. There's nothing better in this world than that. When you can be happy about what you've accomplished, but also share it with somebody else and celebrate together the things that more people can come together and put their work towards. That's an amazing feeling to have.
Hello everyone, thanks for watching GVD Creators collab with Whats Up Waterloo.
If you want to know more about Kalil and Ahrar, you can find all of their social media and other information in the description below. So check that out.